Hey, what's up, everyone? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. I hope y'all are having a good weekend. I've just been working the whole time, making that money. Um, let's just hop right into it. I'll start off with an option setup I'm looking at for Monday. Looks pretty juicy. Um, this one's going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. Oh, wait, I'm kind of. Now I'm seeing stuff. Okay. On JP Morgan, um, if you want to just day trade this, then puts at 264, first trim 262.66, and then close just a little bit below, but it is what it is. I have to respect this candle here. 261.84. There is a chance that they come down to 262.66 and bounce, and that's why we're taking our first trim there. So just be very aware of that. If you want to swing trade this, I would grab contracts like 2 weeks out, and from there we're targeting 259.26 as our first trim on a swing trade, and 255.05 would be where we close our swing trade. Okay, that's the only option setup that I saw that I really liked, and I also love that it's aligned with what Shorty was kind of talking about. I don't remember, maybe like a few days ago. Saying that puts on most banks should be good. Yeah, so I like that. What's up, Gigi? What's up, Raul? What's up, Sarah? What's up, Rents? Oh, nice. You were up 2K on PLTR. What's up, David? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. What's up, Corey? Yeah, I'll post it. What's up, Frederick? Um, I don't know, what is PLTR doing? Yeah, I'll be buying here. Or actually, I wouldn't really be a buyer, but I would be closing anything short I had. It's kind of been hitting. When did I draw these? This is. Oh, so I drew this after the fact. So here on PLTR, I was saying, I know I was saying that we were long up to here, or taking calls up to this level, which worked out. And that was drawn here. And so it played out the very next day. But I was hoping for a retest, and it looks like on the retest we just sliced. So no bueno. The next area I would be interested is around $60. But yeah, doesn't look very hot. Let's look at SPY. I'm going to start with my further out levels, basically. 4-hour chart. Draw our February monthly levels. They should probably be good, but just make sure they didn't move. They did move a little bit, actually. Yeah. The February value area low moved a lot in whatever it was, 2 days or 1 day. And the POC and the value area high shifted up a little bit. All right. And then let's look at our SIGs. Oh shoot, that's the first. Friday was the first. So I grabbed one candle too many there. Okay, there we go. Looks like first SIG shifted a tiny bit. Not much. Why didn't that do anything? These shifted a very, very tiny bit as well. Third SIG. Shifted a little bit as well. Excuse me. All right. Things got pretty sketchy on SPY. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Electric City? Electric City, I'm guessing you're the brown belt I'm talking to in Keenan's. Yeah, my son's, he's good. He's, actually, it's kind of cool. We don't pay gym fees anymore. He's had a couple of cage fights. We really haven't been competing with him recently because we had a baby, and I generally work on the weekends, and it's just too much for my wife to drag him and the baby around and, you know, be at an event all day. Alrighty, let's just zoom out here. I know the last time we got together Thursday, we looked at monthly levels, but I guess they changed. It's kind of wild to look at. As soon as I draw this, all my drawings are going to show up, but excuse me. For almost all of this run up, we've had decreasing volume. You know, we've got some spikes up and down, but overall, the volume's been decreasing steadily as we grind higher. Generally indicates a reversal. This is a pretty ugly monthly candle on SPY. Well, let me hide my drawings again. Pretty big volume here on the weekly. And then here you really get a picture of the range that we've been trading in. I don't remember the exact length of time, but it's pretty significant. 112 days we've been trading in this range. And we've been talking about this, you know, if this breaks to the upside, then let's actually do this, make this easier to see. That would be our target up here at the top, 637.33. If we break down, this is our target, 557.29. For people not familiar, whenever you have a range like this that you've been trading and you draw a box around it, it's going to be a measured move. If you break the box to the upside, you're going to basically go from, you know, if you take that same box and put it above, you'll travel from the bottom to the top. Same thing, you take that same box, put it below, and you break out below, you're going to travel from the top down to the bottom of the box. So for anybody interested in those levels, here they are. And the ones to the downside are here. Obviously that was very quick, but if you're interested in those levels, you can go back and pause or whatever. So that's where we're at. Let's take a look at the daily candles. Pretty significant bullish volume today. The largest volume since December 20th, which was also a bullish candle. There's a chance, you know, we just went from, you know, one extreme to the other, top to bottom. We might be going back up to the top of the range again. But all of this is either accumulation or distribution. They're either buying or selling up here. And when I say they, I'm talking about the big boys. Let's look at SPY here. Basically going to start deleting some levels off of this chart. So where are we? Friday we opened between the spikes, spike base and spike, which I already deleted the bubbles, but that's slightly bullish, right? And I mean, I didn't personally call anything out on Friday. I think I was sleeping. Yeah, I worked. This retest wasn't terrible. It also wasn't great. This retest was much better. Um, this is really the best trade that I see. Right here at VWAP, spike base, retest, and then take it up to the November value area low. I think I'm going to get rid of some older levels. Yeah, this is... when price comes to here, we're just going to have to remember that these single prints are here. Or if you're okay having them on your chart, keep them on your chart. It's just way too cluttered for me. We also need to get rid of our weekly SIG levels and monthly. And actually, Friday was not a good trading day for me. I lost money. All right, I think that's good. Oh, monthly for SIG here. Basically, at this point, the only I only have like the recent single prints and the recent poor high on my chart. Gonna go to the 65-minute chart. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. And look at our weekly levels. Oh my gosh. Now I'm seeing more stuff I need to delete. All right, hopefully that's everything. I feel like I just started fresh on a new chart and half tempted to do it again. Our January value area low and previous week value area low are literally exactly the same level. So I've combined them. Let's look at our daily levels now. Oh, and I need to draw SIGs on the weekly levels. pretty confused here. Where's my previous day? Or was it combined with something? Oh, there we go. Okay. So technically you could draw SIGs on the last 4 days. I'm not going to. Just because I'm going to have weekly and monthly SIGs. And let me just see. I can give you guys the levels if you want them. First SIG, 588.55. Yeah. First SIG at the top is going to be second SIG and third SIG. It's all going to be combined. 599.44. Second SIG at the bottom, 584.48. At the top here should be the same, I think. Yeah, 599.44. I'm not even going to do the third SIG at the top because it will be the same. Third SIG at the bottom, 582.98. Excuse me. Not time yet, no. Sorry, I was talking to Oliver. Excuse me. Where is... I thought I gave you this... link, but you come to this website, and if you go down to the S&P 500 E-mini quotes, you're looking at the volume, March 17,477, and June is 357. When these two are the same, you know, like they're both 10,000 or whatever, both 8,000 is when you would switch. And that's generally going to be like Tuesday or Thursday of this week. Or it might be Tuesday of next week. Something like that. Right around there is when you'll start to see the contract volumes like evening out. Okay. Yep, Shorty will be live at 9 p.m. Eastern. Our future is bullish right now? Yeah. Yep, gapped up. No surprises. If you guys remember when we were looking at this chart and we had that big box drawn, I said pretty good chance that, you know, we've hit the bottom of the range and we're going to go back up to the top. Yeah, Oliver, it's getting close. But so that's pretty much my sentiment right now. And looking at futures, we gapped up on NQ. Didn't do the same on ES. I mean, we gapped, but we're not above the high of the previous day, whereas NQ literally gapped above the high of the previous day. But ES, you know, grinded up pretty significantly above the high of the previous day at this point. So they're already trending upwards. Oh, we need to grab these SPY levels and put them onto our current chart. I think that's all we need. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see what Shorty says later when he does his market update. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to look at things and see where we might open tomorrow, because that's going to be important. But as of right now, with where price is on futures, I'd be watching for puts in this range here. Also, if we break through that, or if we open above that, then I'd probably be watching. Actually, I don't want to do that. Through this level here. And please notice that the bottom of this circle is touching the single prince mid. That's generally where they're going to want to reverse this if they do want to reverse it there. Or in this area, I should say, if they want to reverse it in this area. This level is just, if we open above this, then they're probably going to want to clean up this poor high, go a little bit higher. And if you want this on your chart, this here is a level that we deleted. It's in my head, but you should be aware of it. That's the single prints, or the top of that single print that we had from Thursday. Okay. As for calls, if we open down in here, I'll be watching for calls. Also, kind of as we, what's it called, pointed out, this is a really important level for bulls. So if by some chance, I highly doubt it, price comes down here, definitely be watching for calls here. There we go. So hopefully this makes sense to everybody. Things are getting pretty congested, which is expected. You know, we're trading in the same range. Oh, I think I forgot to look at our weekly SIGs. Oh, actually, no, we don't have weekly SIGs. Take it back. We have a massive gap between value areas in the last 2 weeks. So there are no weekly SIGs to draw. But so what I was just saying is, you know, being in the same range that we've been stuck in for whatever it was, 100 and some odd days now. Obviously, our levels are going to start getting just, you know, stacked and overlapping and whatever else. So things are getting pretty cluttered. You know, you can't always just draw like the more key levels and kind of cut down on some of the noise. When I chart, I try to give all of the levels. And then, you know, you guys on your own charts can figure out what's important for your chart. But for me, I'd be watching these two areas for calls if they give it to us. I highly doubt this will happen, but if it does, this will be a good area, you know, definitely to be in. Even longer term calls at the top up here, kind of the same thing. I would expect them to reverse here. But if overnight we push through this, then I would be watching this area for puts. I think we're probably going to slowly grind back up, you know, to the far extreme. 612-ish, 611-ish. Oh, good point. I didn't use my TPO. My settings on TPO, I'm just using default. To see the letters, you have to really zoom in. Otherwise, you won't see them. Oh, wow, we have a massive spike. This is pretty huge. I don't know why I was like forgetting to look at TPO, but this kind of changes everything that I was looking at, really. We have a massive spike. The fact that we're above it right now, Let's actually look here. So as you can see, to see the letters, I have to zoom in like crazy. Spike base. I need to figure out the actual level. Oh, I'm pretty much right on it. 971. Nice. Sometimes you get lucky. So as of right now, wow, this actually might not be a bad long. I think I'm going to put it in order really quick. Bear with me, everybody. So we opened, broke over the spike, coming back down, and we've just retested the spike. I'm not loving that I'm probably going to be getting in a few points late, but I'll take my chances. Stop going higher. Let me open my software. All right, I just bought at market. What am I targeting? I guess I'll just go for 981. This isn't bad, like 980. Actually, I think that's better. 980. Sorry, I gotta move my stop loss and stuff. What was my entry? 73.25. It's not the entry I wanted, but whatever. Targeting 980. $69.75. I know it's not quite 2-to-1, but I need my stop loss to be below the spike here. 69.75. It's time to wake up. All right, I'm already up $300. Nice. I'm going to close my software now because I don't move my orders. So actually, before I close it, I'll just show you guys. Yabada. So ES Wow, that was pretty fast. You guys are being ugly. My entry, 59.73.25. Stop loss, 59.69.75. Take profit, 69.80. And now I'm up roughly $100 right now. I took 3 contracts. So that's where I'm at. Really don't want you to combine those. How do I make you stop? Okay. All right, I'm going to close my software now. I'm back red on this trade now. My stop loss could murder me just because, well, if I was patient, I would have got the entry that I wanted. All right, closing my software. Oh, so my point was not to take a trade. Damn, boys, can we chill? As long as we're over this spike, pretty bullish, or should very bullish. It's not pretty. Dude, they just stopped me out. I don't like you guys at all. All right, well. So much for that. Jeez, that was an ugly candle. See, and right now I'm feeling pretty stupid because if I had gotten the entry I wanted, but again, I kind of rushed that. I wasn't, you know, like watching the charts to see them retest the spike. You know, like if I was doing exactly 2 to 1, they wouldn't have got me. But it is what it is. That's part of trading. Don't mind showing losses. It looks like they're going to come for that anyway. Wild candle. So now here they'll probably bounce it. I'll be looking for a bounce like in through here. That was dirty. All right. Pretty wild that we're losing the spike here. Turn off TPO. Yeah, actually, I still like the levels that we have. I don't know that I want a ton of text bubbles, but dirty bastards. I'm allowed to be mad, right? No, I'm just joking. No room for emotions in trading. So yeah, this is everything that I'm watching for tomorrow. The only thing that changed, recognizing that there's this massive spike. If we open above, things should be pretty bullish. I would still be targeting here, or even here for puts. If we open between the spike and the spike base, we're slightly bullish. And if we open below, whoa, what's that V? If we open below the spike base, then that's bearish. And if that does happen, I'd be more inclined to watch for calls here. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, they're bouncing right there. Sorry, let me look at the chat really quick. I know somebody asked about does extended trading hours affect regular trading hours? Yeah, of course. Runts asked about GME. I don't mind glancing at it, but I don't have a ton of time. I have to get ready for work. And I have some other stuff to go and do before I go and get ready. What is this massive level I have here? It's coming back down to an area where you could look to buy or close a position if you're in one, or if you're in short, I should say. Right through here is like your buy. I would really want to be targeting like the midpoint, 2170-ish. To buy. Hey, what's up, Professor X? What's up, Arthur? I'm not doing requests. And even, you know, like when I do requests, they're not, I haven't done requests for a while now, but when I do them, it's generally like just for people that are friends of the stream. Just because otherwise there's too many people asking for requests and I just don't have time to get to everybody, and then I feel terrible. Hey, what's up, Diamonds Are Forever? What's up, Nathan? What's up, Zeus? What's up, Oliver? I already said hi to you, but whatever. No worries, Sarah. Hey, what's up, Sleazy? Much love, brother. JCL. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is as far as being patient. I just, you know, generally when I'm trading, you know, and I'm watching live, I don't have an issue with, you know, being patient. Just seeing that level that we bounced off of, and I'm like, you know, even if we pull back and touch it again, my trade should be good. I think regardless, even if I was patient, I probably would have got stopped out anyway based on how far down they came. But it is what it is. Like, you know, I was willing to take my chances there that they were going to bounce and, you know, make a pretty good move. But it is what it is. Life goes on. So, yeah. No, a friend of the stream. The people that have the stars and their name is green. So like if you look above your last message, Brian Yang, he's a friend of the stream. It's like 99 cents a month or something like that. Sleazy is a friend of the stream. Sarah Perry's a friend of the stream. again, like if I do requests and I just open it up to everybody, it's just way too much, and I would have to like just like not look at people's requests, which I would feel horrible about. So doing it for people that are just paying that 99 cents a month is a tiny little bit of incentive or benefit to them doing that, and then prevents it from being super overwhelming for me when I do requests. But again, I haven't even done them in a really long time anyway. So looks like that's going to do it for our video here. Hopefully you guys have a good day tomorrow. Shorty will be live at 6 going over a stock scan and also a market update for futures. I would definitely highly recommend watching. The stock scan will be for long-term port. So yeah, for anybody that's, that likes to buy shares, the stock scan's always good as far as, giving us levels to add shares to our long-term portfolio. Okay. With that said, much love, much respect, everybody. As always, big thanks to everybody that subs to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Extra big thanks to the friends of the stream. And if you're new, I would appreciate a sub. We, 5 days a week, we go over SPY and kind of the levels that we're watching. And also then a few times a week, my mentor does a market update on futures. So if you're interested in futures, we cover that as well. And then generally like once or twice a month, we do educational videos on teaching people how to trade. Okay. Much love, much respect, everybody. Peace out, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.